Okay, she was upstairs. And she still is.
Elizabeth. I'm so happy to see you. I was so concerned.
It is also good to see you in these darkened hours. Is all well, my dear?
Indeed, we stand upon the precipice. Has the news reached you of Edgar Swansea?
No. I returned home but moments ago. What of him?
Your friend, the well-informed old Bridget, tells me the Guard of Priwen has assaulted Pembroke. I fear Edgar tops their bloody list.
Bridget? She is such a tragic figure. And yet, I sense deep inside, she has a delicate, fragile soul.
Indeed, she has. I'm glad you like her too.
Once this is all over, I will study the sewer skulls. I fear I have made terrible mistakes, founded upon erroneous preconceptions.
I was concerned for your safety. McCullum draws too close to you for my comfort.
Fear not. I've evaded the hunters for many a year, and I intend to stay far from their gases, flames, and spikes. Now, speak to me of Dawson.
I convinced Aloysius to embrace death as the ultimate gift of mortal life. I believe he found peace in the end.
The cost must have been heavy indeed. I am proud of you, my love.
Ascalon has defrocked me and threatens to hound me from the city. This was, no doubt, inevitable.
You did what you thought was right at the time. One can ask no more. The important task now at hand is to help poor Edgar.
Now I am assured of your safety. That is precisely my intention.
Good. Now go, my dear, and return with good news with the greatest haste.
I will try. I mean, this is a video game, so, you know, when I die, I can't help but return with good news, because, you know, I'll just be resurrected. Okay, back to the Pembroke. Oh, great. Seems to be the only one. I would very much like some of your blood. Oh, goddamn. Oh, stop it. Awesome.
You traitor!
Fine. Oh, come on. Jesus, these guys are really annoying. How come his powers aren't on a goddamn cooldown? Jesus Christ.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
Slashy, slashy, slash.
It's done for him! We'll crush him!
Goodbye.
Watch out! It's fast! Oh no!
Good. Yes, there we go. There's no reason to go that way. Has he heard anything?
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
No, I can't ask him. I thought maybe I could.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Has it always been like this? Wait a minute. Wasn't there a big wall? I don't know, maybe I'm losing my mind. Oh, loading. Oh.
A daily routine.
Swansea? Oh dear.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Can I take anything?
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood. McCullum and his thugs are taking the credit for Edgar's abduction. They really mean business.
Why would they take him? Alright, I'm hoping he won't die if I, rest for the night, because I have 7,000 XP and I'd really like to level up. Also, I have enough blood vials and everything. Probably not going to cure anybody else, so I'm not going to waste my time with that. Still don't have enough for that. Can I buy a part from Malcolm? Maybe in the morning I can. Alright, I'll level up, and then the next night I'll run down to Malcolm, see if I can get another of those good trigger parts. And yeah, then I'll see, because I would like a good shotgun for this. This is going to be a boss fight. Maybe the final one, I don't know. Alright, I think I've made a choice. I'm gonna level this up, because look at that damage. 1,300 versus Rage, which would only give me 500. So, yeah. definitely gonna do this. Wow, skipped right over 27? Awesome. Okay, and I still have 3,000. So I think... Does this cost 2,700? Ooh, yeah. I think I'll do this. Okay. At level 28. Can't bitch. Alright, let's do it. Ah, yes. Doesn't look like anything too bad, at least. Wow. Stable, yes. Oh, yes, they're stable now. Yes. We're all at healthy. Oh, we're still in critical, huh? All right. All right, I'm gonna run downstairs. See if Malcolm has a trigger part. Good, his blood is still there.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
For months I said this day would come. We should have armed ourselves. Riots are rising. The end is near.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Fantastic. All I needed was one. So can I talk to anybody else? Since I could talk to him about it.
The offer from that Callaghan fellow.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital has been attacked.
I'm okay. I don't think anyone's hurt, but we haven't heard from Dr. Swansea.
Do you think he's been taken, then?
Yes. There's been shouts in his office, and then these brutes left the hospital without a word.
Okay.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Who else can give me a clue? Okay, here's Tippets.
Good evening, Dr. Tippets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Fred not.
Are you okay? I heard the hospital was attacked.
Yes. Can you believe it? Attacking a hospital of all places. Mindless savages.
Is anyone hurt?
No, but Dr. Swansea is missing. I believe they wanted money or drugs. Maybe these brutes will ask for a ransom.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippets.
I already asked the guys downstairs. That was the previous night.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
No.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
And I'm assuming he also doesn't know anything.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
Yeah, I figured.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Okay, let's go back into the hospital. And check with everybody else.
With you at our side, Dr. Reed, I know that Pembroke will...
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
Poor Dr. Swansea. He was the only one to stand up to those brutes. And now they've dealt with him.
Where is Dr. Swansea?
I don't know. I hid behind a tent. I saw nothing.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Are you all right? I heard the hospital has been attacked.
As far as I know, nobody's been hurt. But who were those men? Why attack Dr. Swansea?
What happened to him?
We don't know. They came in, they went out. In between those two events, Dr. Swansea went missing. Maybe he just went into hiding nearby.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I'm assuming the patients won't know anything.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital had been attacked.
For now, we have to keep on looking after our patients. But we won't be able to do so for long without an administrator.
Has Dr. Swansea really gone?
Yes, this place is turning into a joke. A sad joke indeed.
Yeah, both of these are lit up like I need to talk to him, but...
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Now, if one patient doesn't know anything, I'm assuming none of them do.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
You need a shave.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital has been attacked.
I was sleeping when it happened, so don't know much. I heard Dr. Swansea disappeared after the attack. That's all I know.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Good evening, sir.
I figure I'll glean whatever information I can from everybody.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
I heard they were police in disguise who came to arrest Dr. Swansea. This place is a dump.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Did you really hear that, or did you make it up entirely?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Are you okay? I heard that the hospital was attacked.
I'm fine. No one has been hurt, as far as I know.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Girl. Treats me like
Okay, and then who's left? Just the guy out here, right? Oh, just that.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
Unfortunately, violence can be a necessary evil, sir. I volunteered, joined the army to serve the Empire, sir. But attacking a hospital... shame.
What do you mean?
A hospital should be a safe place, sir. Like a temple. A temple of science.
I'd have to agree.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive, and then...
Attacking a hospital is sick.
Disgust on every
Oh yes.
corner.
How about you?
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
Yeah. I heard them. At least 10 men and women. None of them sounded too happy, you know. When fear turns to anger. Reminded me of being back in the trenches.
What did they do?
They went upstairs and arrested Dr. Swansea. They argued for a few seconds and then... there was just this awful silence.
Yeah, I would assume that would be
Goodbye for
pretty
now,
deafening.
Mr. Elwood.
Damn.
Okay, and I think the only person I haven't spoken to is you, madam.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
They were vampire hunters, and they were looking for me. Bless poor Dr. Swansea, they beat him, but he didn't say a word about me.
They hurt him, you say?
Yes, I hide in the shadows, but I've heard them.
What did they want?
They wanted Dr. Swansea to confess his guilt and admit to relations with blood drinkers.
Fair enough.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Okay, shotgun. This should be enough now. Yes. Both do damage. Stun points. Let's do more damage. 691 firepower. That's amazing. Okay, let's switch a few things out. Let's switch it with that. That's fine. Let's switch rage to this. Okay, that should be enough.